Welcome back. More food.
More food.
So Adam has spicy sausage jjigae.
Budae jjigae.
Budae jjigae.
Yeah, spicy sausage stew.
And we have the usual kimbap. Not to be mistaken for sushi ever. Comes with a side of rice as well. And then we have beans. This is we confirmed it's banchan, the side plates.
The side plate.
Side plates. Banchan. Banchan today is beans, kimchi, and we had to look this one up because we weren't sure what this was. Acorn jelly?
Jelly.
Acorn jelly.
Also known as dotongup.
Also known as what?
Dotongup.
We never had it before. And then we got sprouts.
Yep. Sprouts.
And I have
soybean sprouts.
Soybean sprouts. And then I have my usual bibimbap, which is probably my favorite. Let's
And
try
we're just across from the palace, the big palace. So
Yeah.
there's quite a few spotted around the city, and this is the big main one, Gyeongbokgung Palace,
Cool.
which we came to a year ago, and it's awesome. And
It's awesome.
We'll probably go inside. Last time we kind of just did the main big square out the front. It was free to see.
It was really busy last time.
Oh, I just dropped my. Damn.
Alright, I'm gonna try the acorn jelly. Do you think it's an all-in-one type of deal?
More likely. Sherry doesn't actually like jelly.
I'm not a big jelly fan. I'm just gonna try and get high.
Tasty.
Yeah, it's like nutty jelly.
Acorn jelly.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it. I'm undecided. But I love everything
Do you
else.
want to explain the thing we learnt about the...
Yeah. Do you know why Koreans use metal chopsticks? No, of course you don't. So the reason
They're the only ones who do use
they're
metal chopsticks.
the only ones that do. The only nationality country that do. And the reason for that is there was a king that was worried about being poisoned, and so he specifically wanted to start using metal chopsticks.
I think they...
Steel, because
no, not
steel's
steel. Brass? Oh, shit. The kind
We'll
of
get back to
metal
that. The kind of metal that will pick up on poison, because he was worried about being poisoned, and the poison would show up on the chopsticks that he had. So then he knew if he was, threatened. The poor people, the usual commoners, couldn't afford metal chopsticks, so they started using.
metal. No, they couldn't afford the kind of metal that he was using to work out if he was being poisoned.
That's right. So
And
they started using metal.
plain metals.
And
Still to this day.
Everyone likes using them. I love using metal chopsticks.
Yeah.
It'll be strange when we go to the next few Asian countries because it'll just be back to wood again.
Back to wood, yeah.
But they're also really hygienic. They're super easy to clean, easy to handle. I'm pro metal chopstick.
Go chopsticks.
Go chopsticks.
Enjoy your book.
I got the usual amount of everything today. More beans, lettuce, seaweed, egg, and more of the spicy sauce.
There you go.
Perfect.
Well done.
And spinach. Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to the palace. You'll see lots of people wearing the traditional Korean outfits, and you can hire them on the outside of the palace. And they look beautiful.
So, I think it's like $25–$30 to hire it, and then you get free entry in here.
Yes, you get in for free.
We didn't hire it, and the
Yeah.
entry cost $3.
Yeah. But the outfits look beautiful, so you can totally do that if you want to. They look really cute. I didn't even show behind me. If you've watched our previous Seoul video, you've seen the videos of the outside. Last time we didn't come in. Yeah, I just realized if we walk down there, we're going to be in the back of so many people's pictures. See, look at their dresses. They're so pretty. Here.
Or just a tiny.
Now there's a whole another section behind where we just were over there, in here. Past all the buildings in the middle there, all the traditional buildings, and then we realised there's this whole other section. And it's pretty fun. It's so unassuming.
Nice,
I didn't realise there was all this as well.
It's a
It's
huge
huge.
complex. We haven't like
It's only
walked you all the
$3.
way through it, but yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's totally worth the money.
Almost as beautiful as you, my dear.
감사합니다.
So that first bit, where like the main big one, was built in the 1400s when King Sejong, the big handsome gold man on the throne in the square ahead of us. 1400s when he ruled, 1430s roundabouts. He was the one that made the Korean alphabet, and that first bit was built then for him. Then there was like offices and various otherwise. This bit that we're in now with like the darker wood, and this was all built by a later emperor in the 1800s. And it's a very different style, and it feels different, and it's all kind of interlocking a little differently. When we're in the first bit, I was saying to Sherry that like it's kind of weird how it's like there's one building, and then over there, separated by just 10 meters or 15 meters.
Yeah,
of
they're all plotted.
Sandy patch. There's another building, smaller one, and then there's a small one over there. And these ones are kind of all a bit more connected to each other, interconnected.
Yeah,
And the wood design is similar, but it's not as colourful, and
definitely not as colourful.
yeah, sort of different symbols and different designs and
Maybe they just lost their colour spark by the 1800s.
colour style. Yeah, maybe,
I don't know. Maybe
in
it wasn't
the 1400s
trendy.
Colour was a lot more grand, and by the 1800s it was
Yeah.
perhaps seen as
Like a bit ostentatious or something.
otherwise.
Yeah, or not authentic.
This at least it's different. Is more the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Stylistically.
And then that bridge that you saw by the pond where we walked past before, that didn't have a date as to when it was put there. But I'm guessing because it's in this section, it's probably attached to this era. So
Perhaps.
I'm assuming 1800s.
I can check, and I'll put a little cat fact in if we're wrong, but maybe this garden part was actually the original king's, and then they just built behind the
Yeah.
garden
Maybe.
in the 1800s. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's hard to say. But it is also kind of cool where like we're here with all this old stuff, and just over there is the massive
Huge
Seoul city,
skyscrapers.
skyscrapers and that. Contrasting.
But look, it just keeps going. There's more. Oh no, okay. So
Yeah,
that's-
back to the pond.
That's the pond
That's
and
back to the
the
pond.
So the bridge came down during the Korean War, and then they rebuilt the bridge in the 50s,
Okay.
1950s.
Right.
But I guess for
Just after the Korean War.
yeah, I guess for a few years it was just kind of sitting there by itself, and no one could get to it unless you dived in. I can't believe how big the lilies are.
They're huge, aren't
They're
they?
massive.
Yeah.
They're huge. Yeah. See, look, and then it's all just huge city.
And then the city behind it.
Yeah, it's crazy. Gyeongbokgung is a two-story pavilion that was used for royal banquets and entertainment of foreign envoys. Reconstructed in 1867. Ta-da! It just appeared. I thought we were nearly ending the tour, and then we come around the corner, and then this is here.
The 3 bays at the center of the elevated floor symbolize heaven, earth, and man, and the 12 bays outside of them symbolize the 12 months of the year. The outermost 24 columns symbolize the 24 solar terms that mark particular astronomical or natural events each year. Wow!
Oh, look, here's a little version. What is this? Center for ants? A banquet hall for ants?
Can you show them King Sejong?
Oh, King Sejong!
Sejong?
Sejong!
Sejong? Oh shit, I don't know which one it is.
You don't even know!
Sejong.
I'm gonna send you way up there. Goodbye. I don't know what the screen can see. It might just be the temple of the green lilies. There he is. Hey, bro. Cool to see you again. Hey, Joe, think fast. Joe, think fast. Alright, come back down to my level. Love you. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. More videos, more exploring tomorrow day. Alright, bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Get that building in. It's awesome.
Bye. This one.
Tourism in Korea. Yes. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye now. Click that video. Click that video.
one?
Click that one. Click subscribe. We love you. Bye,
Bye.
now. Bye now.
Send us a message. I like talking to the peoples.
Yeah, follow our Instagram.
Follow Instagram. Thank you. Bye.